Evening, folks. This is Ken, CEO of DWL Wrestling. That's the Defiant Wrestling League. And tonight, we got one hell of a show to you. And just to start things off at the beginning, just to give the announcement, Death Squad will be facing Angela Shaw, which is the DWL World Champion, at DWL All Night Flight next Sunday, folks. That's October 11th, so get it right. But anyway, the stipulation is if Death Squad does not win the DWL World Champion at All Night Flight, he will be prohibited from any in-ring action and only appear in a manager title type role until the title change hands. So in other words, if Death Squad loses, folks, he will be only fulfilling a managerial role until there's another DWL champion outside of Angelo Shaw. So I hope y'all got that. That's the message from Ken. Just letting y'all know, be defiant. And make sure y'all follow us on Instagram at Infomux Media. That's INFOMUX_media. That's a weird name. I don't know, pal. And at DWL_wrestling. Make sure you follow. We doing promos, doing different stuff to help you follow up about the wrestlers you like. Or if you want to create a wrestler, let us know, pal. That's how we do things here at the Defiant Wrestling League. Yeah. So we're about to get into a gut show tonight. We got starting off with an 8-woman tag team derby. And whoever wins out of this, the two teams will face each other to be the #1 contenders on Uprising at a special night once again on Tuesday next week. But anyway, we're going to get back into this tonight. We got twice the fatal 4-way match featuring tag teams and their partners going at it, and a whole bunch of other good stuff. And of course, the semifinals continue in the Women Intercontinental Championship title tournament. Yeah, but anyway, pal, put on the DWL soundtrack, put on the song, whatever y'all want to do, and here I'm gonna give it to the host. Y'all be careful, y'all have fun, enjoy the show, don't cross the boss, and the higher-ups are always watching. And now it's time for Defiant Saturday Night. WL be Defiant. I'm out, pal. Here. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Saturday night, and this is DWL Defiant Wrestling League, and this is Saturday Night Defiant, folks. I'm Comedian Chef 24/7, and in case you just heard just a second ago, our CEO Ken has established the ground rule for the DWL Championship title match that's going to be at All Night Flight, which is next Sunday here on YouTube. If anything happens at the end of it all, if Death Squad loses, he cannot be in any in-ring action until there's a new DWL World Champion. And the only role he can fill is that of a manager. That's pretty interesting, folks. And we're going to start off tonight. We got our champion, DWL World Champion Angelo Shaw, coming to the ring, got a lot on his mind, folks. You've seen the fallout. You've seen the crashing down of what seemed to be the Golden Circle. And tonight may be the final night that the Golden Circle may exist, folks. Don't know what's going on, but I know there's been a lot of tension and jealousy since Angelo Shaw has won the DWL World Heavyweight Champion in that match just a few weeks ago. And now we got my boy Angelo Shaw coming to the ring with a lot upon his mind, a lot upon his heart, and a lot of stuff to get off his chest. And right now, all I can say is Death Squad is not too far watching. You've seen how he felt about his follower winning the championship belt. And even his follower feeling a certain disrespect, disrespected the man he's been following. They've been coming at a collision course, and the belt is in the middle of the road. Who's going to come out the champion next Saturday at DWL All Night Flight? I don't know, but we going to get to the ring, and let's see what Angelo Shaw has to say, folks. And in case you don't know, DWL is a simulated wrestling show powered by the WWE 2K engine. Sit back and enjoy the custom-made characters that are made by you, the fans, and us, the team, as well as creative storylines to keep you entertained during these times of quarantine. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all, and let's get into the show.
Not the first time, and probably not.
Okay, we got my boy Angelo Shaw coming out to the audience. You see they were booing him, but yet they cheering him. That's pretty weird for him, I know. It seems that they're starting to embrace the self-proclaimed jerk by nature. And I mean, honestly, he didn't show any respect to Death Squad last week, straight disrespecting him. And now he's sitting there, look, he's not even waiting no time. He's sitting there calling out Death Squad. And I mean, last week they had to put their tag team titles on the line after the fact, and they dropped them. They lost them to Shuffman's Cartel by the mighty hand of Buddy Shuffman. And you already knew that the Shuffman Cartel and the Golden Circle was already kind of colliding. So with no tag teams keeping them bond together, no tag team champions, now it's just three men in the middle of the road, and it seemed like they may just go a separate path. And here comes Death Squad, feeling good, feeling some energy right now, because he knows he's been granted one more chance at that heavyweight title. And you got to think about it, Death Squad has had multiple chances. Honestly, some people felt like he's the only person that has had a chance here in DWL. But honestly, they've had some that came and some that gone. But Angelo Shaw did the impossible. He beat my boy Adrian Black Wolf. And now Death Squad still jealous, still enraged. And what's going on right now, it seems like Death Squad is not even wasting time. It looks like. And we see Death Squad is already feeling a certain kind of way. Say Angelo Shaw has not talked to them since losing the tag team titles last week. And it seems like since he's won the world champion, he seemed to get more distant and distant. Wow. And I mean, honestly, you gotta honestly give it to Angelo Shaw. Angelo Shaw has been the loyalist in the Golden Circle. Even when Faded Fox turned, Angelo Shaw stood at his side, taking the tag team belts along with him and becoming a stronger Golden Circle. It wasn't Angelo Shaw's fault that he was put in a title match. He only did what anybody would do with an opportunity. Take advantage of it. And right now, you see the disrespect. You see the disrespect that Angelo Shaw is starting to generate once again. And I mean, honestly, I can't disagree with the guy. It's like both sides have their rights and wrongs in this argument. But it seems like they're just going to have to settle it in the ring. I mean, and think about the weight over Death Squad's shoulders right now. If Death Squad does not win the DWL World Championship, he will become only a manager here at DWL until there's a new champion. That means he cannot go for any belt. I mean, his only influence is a manager and whoever he's representing. And who say anybody would want to represent him, especially with him being on this psychotic quest for to become the champion.
Well, now we all know what lies in store for us.
And we see Angelo Shaw giving him the stare down, walking off.
I love it. Let's get it going.
And right now, you see Death Squad just standing there. Is this the end? It seemed like we just witnessed the end of the Golden Circle, folks. Angelo Shaw has said what he has said, and the line has been drawn. He said Death Squad wasn't a leader to him, only a stepping stone for his greatness. And now that he's gotten the opportunity, the Golden Circle is not needed anymore. Powerful, powerful. And we about to move on up, guys, and we about to get into the first jump start match of the night. You know how I like to get wild, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an 8-woman tag team derby. And in case you did not see this a few weeks ago, this, folks, is chaotic. I mean, folks, you're going to have false count anywhere, 2 teams tagging together against another set of teams, colliding, folks, and the last person standing wins, folks. It's all on the line, folks, and there's a special rule tonight. Whoever wins between these two groups will be facing off to become the #1 contenders for the tag team champions. Now, that, honestly, you got to think about it. Isabella Kobayashi is out of the women's IC tournament, so that's a good shake back for her and Romy to grab a hold of the tag team titles. Batty Banks, which is interesting, who doesn't have a tag team partner, as well as Sonya Amir, whose sister Sophie is still in the women's IC title, have been put together as a proxy tag team just in case. I mean, that's kind of crazy from the higher ups, but hey, I'm going to roll with it. And you got my girls, the powerhouse right over here, BB Watts and Betty Boone, you know what I'm saying? They still here together. They seem like we got a new tag team of Zinda Babe and Crazy Ace. And you got to think, last week, Zinda Babe made her debut, getting beat down by Batty Banks. Straight disrespectful to my girl Xena Babe. I mean, very jealous of all the attention she was about to get, and it was backstage. It wasn't even nothing out in the open for no one to even know. And the thing of it is, Crazy Ace is in the Babe go back, so it's only natural that she will have her rival / friends back. And right now, it seems like all these women are about to collide, and the 8-woman tag team derby will begin. Who's gonna be the last team standing, folks? And it's a good way to kick off the show, to kind of pin down who's going to be the #1 contenders for the women's tag team titles. And speaking of the women's tag team titles, the women's tag team champions are actually in the main event tonight. Both of them have made it to the quarterfinals in the women's intercontinental tournament. So tonight, Tia Tyson and Olivia the Diamond, champion versus champion, will be clashing, will be clinging for an opportunity in the semifinals on this Tuesday uprising for to become the #1 contender at All Night Flight. I'm excited to see that. We've seen a lot of good wrestling in this tournament, folks. And this one here is the one that everybody's been talking about. The history between Olivia the Diamond and Tia Tyson goes back to the original DWL. And for them both to become tag team champions, and for them both to have such a good run as a good team, to have to collide tonight, who's going to be the better of the two? I'm excited, man. You know I'm excited. When I'm excited, it gets turned up. So you know it's going to be good tonight. But, man, I have to show respect. I seen my girl Sonya came out. And it's kind of weird, like I say, this mismatching of Sonya and Batty Banks. I mean, I don't know what the higher-ups were thinking on this one, but I'm interested in to see what this pairing are forced to tag team to get a hold of a tag team opportunity. I mean, a chance for them to get some belts. Is a part of the Twin Syndicate. Batty Banks is not even in a tag team. I mean, what does that say for them? I mean, is it a different opportunity they make a campaign for? I mean, I don't know. Only time will tell. I mean, the match hasn't even started yet, and I'm already going to extreme theories about what would happen if Batty Banks and Sonya Amir are forced to tag team. I mean, just imagine the craziness and the zaniness that would happen with a tag team that's not naturally
a tag team fit. I mean, that's pretty kind of crazy on the high ups part. But like I say, hey, I guess they see something good in this, and we're gonna keep on following and see how this keep going. And Betty Banks in the ring, getting herself together. Her boy Faded Fox, I know he over there watching tonight. We just get word Faded Fox is in a match. That's why he's not at the ring. Faded Fox will be tag teaming with the champion, Angelo Shaw. That's kind of interesting because you got to watch Faded Fox too. I know he's somewhere in that championship realm somewhere waiting to get his hands on the title as well. But look like he's going to be tag teaming against Dead Squad and my boy Eddie Caldwell. And we getting word that this may be the final time to go with this circle. It's even referenced in tonight's show. We don't know. I mean, I'm intrigued. Anyway, we going back to this match. We got my girl coming out, Romy. Romy over here looking fly, looking at her camera. You know what I'm saying? Doing her thing, looking at her, getting the makeup and stuff ready. Because you know when Romy is ready, there's going to be a fight, folks.
Feel the anticipation level swell inside the arena as we get closer to the opening bell.
And Romy ready and prepared to win it. Shout out to Vic Stay winning. The higher ups let me know I'm watching. I guess I was too quiet on the microphone. Now I'm about to start speaking so I can keep my job. I'm sorry. I'm just so much excitement going on tonight. It's getting close to all night flight. So many opportunities right now. These 4 teams are about to clash in an 8-woman tag team derby for the opportunity just to face off to become the #1 contenders. I mean, this is exciting for everybody because this is their chance to get their hand on some of this DWL gold we got lying around. I mean, we got the women's hardcore, we got the women's tag team, we got the women's intercontinental, and of course, the $1 million champion. You know what I'm saying? And already I'm excited for that. O'Grady and Jackson is going to be clashing. We're only one more week away. Next Sunday, they will be colliding at All Night Flight, and it's going to be real. This might be an opportunity for Isabella to get back into the game, to get a hold of those tag team championship gold. I mean, I know they held it in the beginning, but just imagine being a 2-time DWL tag team champion. It sounds just a little bit better. Man, this is hype tonight, folks. We got an interesting concept on the men's tag team, just to give y'all an update of what's coming later. We got 2 Faded 4-way battle royals representing each member of each tag team, and the 2 members that are left, if it's the 2 tag team members, they are automatically #1 contenders. But if it's 2 representatives of 2 different tag teams, they also will collide next week in a tables match to become the #1 contender for the men's tag. And this is the team right here that I'm looking at, the tag team built coming to in the future. BB Watts, Betty Boone, back on the same page. The powerhouse, folks. The powerhouse is here. And you got to think about it. That's the perfect name. The power that BB Watts carries, the power that Betty Boone carries. It's not just the punch. It's not just the power bombs. It's the extremeness that they both bring to the ring. And I'm enjoying, man, you see all these different talent that DWL has to offer. But right now, as I'm enjoying this, I'm thinking about the dark cloud that looms. Because mind you, we're all 1 week away from All Night Flight, folks, next Sunday. But also next Sunday marks the return of Kelly Luke, Sunshine Taylor Ryan, and Taryn Rage, folks. They were from the original DWL and got deleted in a big deletion. But in this reboot, their data was not found. But only as of recently, it mysteriously resurfaced, and they have been recreated and reformatted. And they're coming back with a new mission. And they said their mission is to destroy. And here come the newcomer She's traveled the world, and now she's coming here to DWL with that old school ground and pound style. Zinda Babe, she's one of the hottest new free agents to sign to DWL. Actually, going back, she and Crazy Ace has had some of the most amazing matches in South America. A high flyer plus versus a technical wrestler. It was freaking bananas, and now we got them both here. And
if she wants to win this one.
My mic came loose, folks. My fault. And here she comes. Former women hardcore champion. But she's still keeping her heart and spirit strong. And she's getting the opportunity to get some more gold in her possession. She said, why just go for one when you can join up and have a team and have another? She's about to get an opportunity to become a potential chance to be a #1 contender for the women's tag team title. And Crazy Ace may look small, may look weird, but don't let your luchador mask and the style fool you. She is as tough as they come. Definitely a potential world champion in my eyesight. And this match is about to kick off already, and it's starting off good. Sonya Amir wasting no time, caught up in this weird mix tag with Daddy Banks right now. It's kind of something they both don't want, but it's both an opportunity to get out in the ring and flex their skills right now. And my girl Sonya was trying to go for it, but my girl BB Watts, straight to the ropes.
Let's touch on Watts a bit.
And Watts, nice spine buster by BB Watts. BB Watts getting ready to rock somebody to sleep tonight. She is not playing, and she's in the right mode. And her mode is to win, and she's tagging Betty Boone. Betty Boone is in, waiting for her opponent to get up, waiting for her patiently. And look at the power. You know some power about to come. She's stretching out that arm, getting that big old leg, stomping on her hand. Oh, and that has to hurt. All that pressure going into such small bones in your body, coming down by a big foot filled with power. And taking her head off. Oh my goodness. Betty Boone is not playing tonight, and her tag team partners in the corner, all three with their hand reaching out, asking her to just try to make the tag. Betty Banks, Romy, and Isabella all sticking out with their hands, patiently waiting for their opponent, their partner, to get out of it. Betty Boone is on the top of the shoulders of Sonya Amir now. And look, she just met her face to that turnbuckle. And Sonya Amir is now getting the upper hand again. And she's tagging in Romy. Good job. You needed to get out of there because you needed that break. And now Romy, fresh woman in the ring, about to go to the top ropes. And it looked like she's about to fly. Betty Boone is on the ground. It looked like she's trying to slowly come to her senses. Here we go, Romy. Oh, and she missed. You kind of hate to see that.
Make sure you're gonna land the move.
But Romy returning the favor once again, getting to that arm, and now she about to get a reversal. Romy with that drop. Look at that. Was nice, baby. That was nice. Nice tag. Tender Babe is in the ring, and this is an interesting mix-up. The ground and pounders in the Babe, and mind you, Romy has high flying skills, but Romy is more of a ground and pounder herself. So this is going to be quite interesting. I like Zinda Babe. I like what I've heard and what I've seen during the training and the practicing. She really does have an old school wrestling style, but it can definitely blend in today's world. And look at Romy. Romy taking her to the shoulders once again, dropping her. And Zinda Babe is on the ground unconscious right now, folks. And Romy is just having her way. And the kick to the face.
That changes the entire complexion.
She could be in La La Land right now, folks. And Zinda Babe, what a nice dragon screw, returning a favor. And like I said, here goes that ground and pound. Zinda Babe, Romy with a reverse with that elbow. And send back. And oh, it looked like she about to kick her with a power bomb. It could be over. Oh, and that was nasty, folks. And Romy going to those high ropes. Oh, off the ropes. And that could be it for Zinda Babe. Come on, ref. Count the pin, baby. Count the pin, baby. Count the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and she kicks out. Good save by Zinda Babe. And Isabella, looked like Isabella was ready. She was ready for war just now. And Zinda Babe needs to fight back right now. She needs an opportunity to get back into the game. And look at this. Sonya Mills just been tagged. And my girl Romy sending Zinda face right into Sonya's boot. And Sonya pulling her down to the ground, taking punishment, and about to give her a power bomb of her own, adding to the one Romy gave her as a power bomb to Zinda Babe. And I think her back may be broken.
She's going to be feeling the effects of this beatdown for days, maybe even a week.
And Zinda miraculously getting herself back into the mode, and she's swinging her into the turnbuckle into the other. And Zinda Babe has an opportunity to get the tag, but she just wasted 1 second to hesitate her thinking. And now she's back on the opposite end of the ropes in a similar situation she was just a minute ago. And now Romy's chance. And there go my girl, Betty Boone, helping out my girl, Zinda Babe, stopping her from receiving that punishment once again by the hands of Romy. And you got to give it to Betty. Betty is a real trooper on that one with saving her for more damage. But it just cost Betty a knee to the face, courtesy of Sonya. Oh, and Zinda Babe kicks out again. Oh, and straight to the neck. And at her knees, Zinda Babe look like she has little to no fight left. And she finally getting a little bit of the shake back in. And you starting to see what I was talking about. But Romy just a little bit faster, grabbing her by the tights. 1, 2. And then we almost saw 3. Good kick out by Zinda Babe. Zinda Babe hasn't had really much of an offense in this match. And Romy sending her on the face again with that foot. And Romy ready. Romy look like she about to set her up one more time. Oh, and there go Romy with the finisher. And this could honestly be over with. Isabella out there. 1, 2, 3. And my girl Zinda Babe has been eliminated. Partner Crazy H is in. Mind you, this is the tag team derby, folks. The whole team has to be eliminated. And I feel bad for Zinda Babe. I mean, that's her second loss since starting here in DWL. Batty Banks defeating her last week. Then you just seen Romy taking her out with ease. And now my girl Crazy Ace trying to fight, trying to get the honor for her homegirl Zinda Babe. And right now she's meeting the canvas too. And she finally getting back, putting the foots out there, knocking down my girl Romy. But now it's not the time to celebrate. Now it's not the time to celebrate with the crowd. Crazy Ace, you gotta focus on the task at hand. You celebrate only after you achieve victory. Oh, and that was a nice choke slam. And she going to the ropes. Crazy Ace is about to fly. Nice. And Zinda Babe getting to her feet and now has to watch on out from the backstage as the rest of her team go at it. And you know she got to feel frustrated because she just wasted an opportunity for both her and Crazy Ace. But Crazy Ace is trying to give them one back to answer on. 1, 2, and Romy kicks out. But Crazy Ace, like I said, as tough as they come. And BB Watts taking out the girl Isabella. And oh, DDT. Crazy Ace setting it up once again. 1, 2, and she's saved by Sonya. And Sonya is going at it with Betty again. And Betty Boone meeting them elbows from Sonya. And there go Crazy Ace still celebrating. This chaos all over the ring right now. And Crazy Ace is explaining. She's telling Romy, stand up, face up, feel an elbow as she brings off the ropes. Going to the ropes, and she's picking her up. She about to do something crazy. She about to do something crazy, folks. Off the ropes, and she misses. You kind of hate that. And Crazy Ace And another one, baby. That was vicious. And I don't know who BDT is, Vic said winning, but we know Crazy Ace just hit one earlier.
She might want to think about tagging her partner here.
Oh, and Romy, nice reversal, but this is an opportunity for Romy to get the tag. But Romy is not looking for a tag tonight. Romy is trying to fight to get that respect.
Looks like her partner wants in now. Yeah, she's tired of watching. She wants to mix it up too.
She might have it.
Uh-oh, here we go. Romy with a face to the foot once again.
That might just be the.
And now Romy soaking it in, getting some of that audience attention, flexing for the audience. And she getting ready to set up Crazy Ace. This could be the same shades as in the Babe that we just saw just now. And Crazy Ace is out, folks. And this could be it, ref. Count the pin. Count the pin, ref. 1, 2. Ooh, and BB Watts saving her in the derby, and Batty Banks is in the ring. And like I told y'all, folks, this is how we do it with a tag team derby.
There's an elbow drop.
Yeah, Romy is as ruthless as they come. Romy normally doesn't care about nobody but herself, but it seemed like lately her ideals have changed since forming with a tag team Isabella. It seemed like the only other person that Romy cares for outside of Romy is Isabella. Off the ropes, there go Betty Boom. And it looked like we had a tag got made. As Crazy Ace out the ring, and Romy smartly tagging her partner Isabella. Isabella about to run it. Here we go. We got the speed of Isabella versus the power of Betty Boom. And Betty Boom with that vicious power bomb. I can't see that emoji, folks. I wish I could. It got question marks.
She needs to find a way to get to the
Oh, Betty Boom.
The essence here too, Michael.
Isabella Kobayashi taking it to the ropes. And you got to think, man, Isabella put one heck of a matchup last week. Even though she lost by very little, she put up one clinic, I will tell you that. And she get respect points for making it that far. And now she taking it to Betty Boom, showing her impressive in-ring skills. And here she go. She feeling it. It's in her system. Here we go. The rundown. Isabella putting them legs into the chest of my girl Betty Boom. And Betty Boom also kicking her down, returning the favor, tagging BB Watts in. And we got one team, one down one member. The other team, all four still in tour. And we got Betty Boom. Speaking of old school ground and pound wrestling, Betty Boom is as old school as they come, with just with a little new flashier style, courtesy of our friend Betty Boom, teaching her a couple things.
To let her walk all over her for this entire match.
BB Watts, oh man.
She's in the zone now. She's practically motionless.
And you gotta love it. You gotta love it when you got tag teams where both of their names start with a B and their last name start with a B. Talking about BB Watts, Barbara Bell Watts, and the girl Betty Boom. You got two B's in there. I know they running it together, and they are the powerhouse. But right now, the power looks like it's in the hands of Isabella Kobayashi. And Isabella looking, waiting for her moment to strike. And her and Romy go so well. They both are very disrespectful, but yet so good in the ring with their ring action that you can't help but to respect them. Isabella letting BB Watts shake back, only to make a fool out of BB Watts, catching her with that foot and slamming her right back down, hurting the backside of BB Watts. And BB Watts trying to take her down too, and look at it, back at it again.
Now she's just showing off.
And my girl taking it down. Ooh, and the head slams. That's definitely what's taught by Romy. Isabella is not acting like anybody that's weak tonight. She flexing her strength, and she showing how she do, taking it to my girl BB Watts. And Isabella Kobayashi getting thrown in, throwing BB Watts into the turnbuckle, setting her up once again. And you know how she do it. Muscle buster, muscle buster.
Looking a little drained out there. I can tell you this is not how she envisioned this match going, guys.
And BB Watts is starting to see the stars right now. Batty Banks, Romy, Sonya all waiting on the outside as Isabella finished the job, throwing BB Watts into the turnbuckle again and about to set her up for that kick to the face from off the turnbuckle. taking her down and her body laying lifeless on the ground. Ref about to count the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and BB Watts are saved by the skin of her teeth, but by the also Betty Boone over there getting taken down to the ground courtesy of Romy. And what's Romy doing? Romy needs to get out the ring before she gets disqualified, and BB Watts wasting no time.
Corey, she's not getting up. Well, she better if she wants to win this match.
And BB Watts took advantage of the distraction, answering back with a DDT of her own. And Isabella trying to climb to Sonya, and she tags Sonya, and then it's Sonya versus BB Watts, and Sonya coming in strong, but BB Watts answering back, and look at Romy getting a little hit in, taking advantage of that tag opportunity to get her swing in on BB Watts, and BB Watts with a nice powerbomb choke slam taking her down.
She needs to find a way to get back on the offensive here.
Guys, I really like the respect with which she's approached this match up to this point.
And now BB Watts working on her body systematically, starting with the legs, about to move to the other leg as she dragging her now, getting good space so none of her partners won't tag. Oh, taken to the back now. And now working on the center of the back, and then she's slowly going to the front to get the damage to the top of the head, and here she go. DDT.
Fighting to get back to her feet here. She's just taking too long, Cole. She's got to move faster.
BB Watts dragging my girl Sonya right now, taking the elbow out of Sonya right now, really taking every bit of Sonya's body and providing more and more damage, only to receive some pain courtesy of Sonya. And BB Watts fighting and itching to try to get herself back up. And right now, Sonya's about to let her into the syndicate right quick with that good roundhouse kick. Here goes some of that good twin action.
This one is over.
And now BB Watts once again. Oh, kick to the face. Oh my. And Sonya wasting no time slamming BB Watts back down. And BB Watts crawling, trying to make a tag, and Betty Boone has been tagged in, and now Sonya got to worry about taking out Betty Boone, and Betty Boone looked like she just hurt her leg just now, for Sonya to come back and get a little bit of that damage added to it with that nice face drop. Betty Boone may be hurt, folks. I think she's hurt.
You can see the
and right now, Sonya Betty trying to fight back. Betty taking her time, getting her strength back in only to get DDT.
She's struggling big time here, guys. Of course.
And there goes Sonya. Sonya about to set her up. Sonya about to let her witness the power. Oh! And she just took her out. That was hard.
This could do it.
1, 2. Ooh, and that was a good close call. That was a good one. Good job, Betty Boone. Betty Boone is still in the fight. But right now, Crazy Ace is seeing some punishment courtesy of Isabella Kobayashi. Oh, I told y'all, folks, this tag team derby is getting serious. Now Romy has slid in to also get a little bit of that action and distraction. And now Sonya is about to get the 3 count. 1, 2. Oh, and once again, Betty Boone saving one for her team, keeping her still alive in the game while BB Watts is watching on, cheering Betty Boone to get back to her feet. And look at that arm drag. Betty Boone is back to her feet only for Sonya to bring her back down again. Mind you, Sonya, wrestling prodigy since the age of 9, knowing in-ring technique. She is definitely a vicious one from Algiers, North Africa.
More than she can chew here. I can't say that I agree.
And look at Betty Banks. All these B's, the double B's is just confusing me, baby. Betty Banks is willing her to get up. Betty Banks wants Betty Boone to get up. And right now, Betty is giving to the backside of Betty Boone. Betty Boone wishes she could fight for some extra in the choke slam courtesy of Betty Banks. And this could be it. 1, 2. Ooh, and the good save by BB Watts, saving her tag team partner doing the same thing, shades of what she just did for her earlier. And now Betty Boone is starting to get a little fight back in her. Betty Boone is trying to fight for her life, but Betty Banks is wasting no time to add back with that. Ooh, and it reversed back into her face with a face drop, courtesy of Betty Boone. And Betty Boone is taking her to the ring post.
Tagged in.
Ooh, and a tag, the Crazy Ace. And we about to see some tag team action. And look at that vicious maneuver.
Look out. Having a tough time getting back up here.
It's good to see two different tag teams doing this together. I mean, that was pretty amazing. Crazy Ace getting some of this good opposition. But now it's getting reversed. And Betty Banks has taken her to the ground. And y'all know Betty Banks' motto, the fall. They all fall and they all will pray to Betty Banks and Faded Fox. And somewhat Faded Fox is loving this. Faded Fox is watching his girlfriend tearing up in the ring action. Sliding in Isabella Kobayashi with that clothesline, and BB Watts back to her feet on the outside trying to get back to the tag ropes.
This one's over.
Isabella being patient, being respectful, letting my girl Crazy Ace get back to her senses. She did this earlier. I don't understand what it means, but maybe it must be something, a sign of respect. But right now, it didn't work in our favor. And Betty Boone showing the same respect they showed earlier. Betty Boone, oh, with that spin power drop.
She's got it now. Oh, no.
And Boone getting it set up to the ring. Here we go. Boom bomb, baby. Oh, and Isabella out of there, folks. 1, 2, and my girl Sonya saving the day. But right now, oh, as an accident, BB Watts accidentally threw out. Or did it was an accident? Hold on, what's going on? And Betty Boone. Hold on, what's going on between Boone and Watts? Did I see just a little bit of aggression just now? We saw BB Watts get into the ring, throw out Betty Boone, only to try to finish off Isabella, for Betty Boone to come back and finish off herself. That's pretty weird. They need to get back on the same page if they plan on winning this. And right now, Isabella taking advantage of that, of an unfocused Betty Boone, and getting them elbows thrown and thrown into the ring post. We might see a face to that turnbuckle. And look at my girl Isabella setting it up again. Oh!
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
And here go it is. Here it is. 1, 2, and BB Watts saving the day, but not from Sonya Amir.
Still not moving. I don't think she can recover.
And Betty Banks back in the ring. Betty Banks soaking it in. She's looking at Betty Boone on the ground. And mind you, every 1, 2, 3 Betty Banks get, it only makes her stock go higher. Oh, and Betty Banks receive a kick to the face and the elbow answered back by Betty Banks, throwing it into the ring post. Oh, and once again Betty Banks meeting the feet in the backstabber to Betty Banks. Betty Boone is fighting out for her life.
You are as dedicated to their craft as she is, guys. And
tagging in BB Watts. Look like they're getting back on the same page. That was an aggressive tag. And BB Watts trying to take it to Betty Banks. And Betty Banks letting her meet that turnbuckle post as well, with that vicious kicks being sent to her. Nice reversal. Oh!
With a big counter.
Taking it to the ring post one more time. And now Sonya Amir has been tag team. Won this tag team derby. It's getting crazy. Uh-oh. 3D.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars
and
are on
Sonya
their last legs
from
here.
off the rope, taking it to BB Watts.
She's having a hard time getting back to her feet,
And here go that moment again, the
She's
moments
absorbed
where
a
they
lot of
soak it
punishment
all
so
up,
far tonight.
and they end up messing up. Oh, and Sonya Amir is having a good time. She's having a good time taking it to the girl BB Watts. And right now, BB Watts is about to receive a kick to the and BB Watts finally getting some redemption, finally able to fight back, because then it was about to be a catastrophe in the ring. Now right now, BB Watts has just taken down Sonya Amir, and Sonya Amir have seen better days because it's now Sonya Amir time to go against to that ring post and meet that turnbuckle side right quick and get that boot to the face, courtesy of BB Watts. BB Watts answered with a knee to the face, and BB Watts trying to go for the 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, and Batty Banks saving the day, and Batty Banks delivering a nice vicious two-hand, oh, and a reversal, lovely, saving her from the two-hand choke slam. Batty Banks receiving the DDT courtesy of BB Watts, and BB Watts is gotten my girl Batty Banks rolling out the ring. Sonya Amir laying in the ring, Romy and Isabella both waiting to get tagged in.
Superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
And look at this, Sonya Amir climbing, getting as much as she can. I don't know why BB Watts letting her even get to her feet. If I was BB Watts, I would stay on her. She's too close to her tag team partners. But yes, Sonya Amir still wants to fight. Sonya Amir is getting, ooh.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
Sonya Amir taking out a very foolish BB Watts. 1, 2, 3, and BB Watts has been eliminated in this 8-woman tag team derby. And now my girl Betty Boone is left, and you see Sonya is looking at Betty Boone, just eliminating her friend just now, just giving her the damage just now. And now Betty Boone is taking out her frustration because now her tag team partner has been eliminated, and Betty Boone and Crazy Eights are the only two members left on that side. Crazy Eights has taken a lot of damage at the beginning of this match and is not really a strong candidate to tag right now. She needs to rest. So right now it's Betty Boone fighting for her life.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
And Betty Boone receiving some punishment, and Batty Banks is back in the ring, and look at Batty Banks enjoying this. Batty Banks is watching them all fall. Batty Banks is flexing her athletic skills, and look at that.
That has got to be it. I'd say the end is near, fellas.
Batty Banks taking my girl Betty Boone to the ropes. Once again, she about to see some action. We about to see it live because Batty Banks is acting a fool, taking it to my girl Betty Boone. And you got to think about it, her tag team partner has been eliminated. You got to think about it, Crazy Ace tag team partner has been eliminated. These two teams, this mixed team of Batty Banks and Sonya Amir seem to be working, while Romy and Isabella, as always, an effective machine. And thank goodness of Crazy Ace, but now she suffers the pain of helping out her tag partner.
What she's been doing clearly isn't working.
And Batty Banks waiting for Betty Boone, kicking her in the back, putting those heels into the back. That has to hurt.
Going all the way up.
And she's going up to the ropes. Will she fly high tonight, folks, or will this bird land flat on the ground and look like Betty Boone is trying to get back to her feet? And yes, just like I said, splat upon the ground, and Betty Boone is thinking this is an opportunity for a pin. But you got to think about it, she got a full team on her side, so you need to act quick and get a quick one while it's still a chance.
She's just pouring it on now. She clearly has no regard for her opponent's well-being.
Betty Boone taking her to the ropes. We might see a boom bomb, and there he is, boom bomb, baby.
She's got it now. She's going for the cover.
1, 2. And Isabella stopping, saving the day. And Betty Boone delivers some power to my girl Isabella. And Romy right now looking foolish. Sonya right now looking foolish. And Betty Boone dragging the body of Batty Banks right there, getting ready to tag Crazy Ace, and Crazy Ace still trying to get her energy together. Still kind of off sides right now. And she couldn't look like she still couldn't get that tag. But right now they ain't worried about it because Betty Boone is flexing her powers right now. And look at that, Isabella with a disrespectful kick to the face in this 8-woman tag team derby.
Something like that.
Oh, she's not getting up.
But look at the strength. Betty Boone back to her feet. Batty Banks being drugged back to that corner. And finally, Crazy Ace, it looks like she's shaking back into things as she's been tagged in. And look like Crazy Ace can finish it, but it looks like it's not going to fall in her favor. Oh, Crazy Ace. Patty Banks is now crawling to the corner. This is weird now. Crazy Ace is giving her more than what she asked for. Crazy Ace is putting the pain on her right now.
Domination here. She's got to find a way to get up here, guys.
That won't be easy, Michael.
Crazy Ace setting her up.
She's taken so far.
Oh, Russian roulette by Crazy
She can
Ace.
pick up the win here, guys.
And once again, Crazy Ace showing off with that famous.
She's got her where she wants her. She's looking at it.
Uh-oh. Crazy Ace with a DDT.
This one is over. Bold move going for it again.
Patty Banks could be limited. Here goes Isabella one. Oh, nice, but not good enough.
Byron, can she even get back to her feet?
Oh, and Isabella has been knocked down by my girl Crazy Ace, but Crazy Ace messed up, took her eyes off the focus, and Patty Banks right now is getting the retribution for all the pain she just caused her.
Back from that. And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Crazy Ace taking her to the ropes.
And she turns it around on her. Oh, no,
Patty Banks looks like that spine. Oh no, she's sitting up. What Patty Banks is about to do? Oh!
In off the tag.
And Patty Banks is loving this moment right now. She got my girl Sophie coming in. Sophie answering right now, and I gotta love this mismatch pairing between the two because they seem to both be on the same page. Romy and Isabella tag team partners on the outskirts right now, sitting back and enjoying. And there goes Sonya Emile. Sonya Emile wasting no time with a good roundhouse kick to the face of Crazy Ace. And look at her picking her back up. I guess there's more in store, but Crazy Ace say not today. My goodness.
Slams that neck into the mat. Might need a doctor here.
And look at it. Sonya is on the ground. Sonya is not moving right now, folks. And right now, Sonya is about to feel some more pain.
Get to a point where you can see the finisher coming before it.
And Crazy Ace is loving this some more. Look like we about to see Russian roulette again. And my girl Betty Boone wants to get a little bit of action for herself. What was that spirit when your girl got messed over? Uh-oh. Russian roulette. We about to see it, folks. We about to see it. Crazy Ace. Russian roulette.
I believe this one's over. That's it. That's what she needed.
I wouldn't be at all surprised if she doesn't
If she
get
could
up
get the
here,
1,
guys.
2, 3, I would definitely be surprised. But it looked like she ain't worried about the 1, 2, 3. She's offering brutality. She's offering pain. And it looked like that's the only lesson she issuing out today. And but she missed that time. And Sonya Emile, it sure looked like she's getting the upper hand once again.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
That's all she wrote, fellas. Looks like the second time's gonna be the charm.
Here we go.
This should do it right there.
1, 2. Oh, close, but not close enough, folks. Not close enough. And Sonya Emile has not taken out Crazy Ace yet. And you see the frustration on Sonya Emile. She's walking around. She's trying to figure out, should she tag or should she bash in? Yeah, that she made the tag with Patty Banks coming back in to do her light work.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
And Patty Banks flexing for the audience.
She just needs to finish her off.
Oh man, Crazy Ace is in a hard way right now. And look at Sonya. Oh, kicking her in the face with the help of Patty Banks.
She is on fire.
Oh, chokeslam. Chokeslam. Oh, Crazy Ace reversed that. Sonya Emile. Look like Crazy Ace may have some redemption within herself just now.
Having a tough time getting back up here. As you would expect, given what she's been
Uh-oh,
through here
Crazy
tonight.
Ace setting her up. Oh!
Probably wise not to focus too much
And this
on
could
this
be it,
superstar's
folks.
injury. I mean,
I
half
think
the
this is
roster
it,
likely
folks.
competing with some sort of injury
Sonya
right now.
can't handle
It's
too
just
much more of
part the
that.
game.
Uh-oh. Famous once again.
That's nice. Desperately needs to look out.
And she tagged in Romy, saving her by the skin of her teeth, because I think she was one more maneuver away from a 1-2-3. And Romy, being a fresh woman filled with energy, wasting no time to plan, no time to duck, no time to hide, just hit him with everything she got in her system.
She is on fire.
Oh, the Crazy Ace is done for.
Slam. She appears to be in complete control of this one. And she's toying with her now.
Crazy Ace trying to get back to her feet. Romy delivering the DDT, and this could be over with, folks. Crazy Ace out of the 8-woman derby, and there goes Betty Boone. Betty Boone saving her skin one more time, but right now Betty Banks is wasting no time delivering DDT justice of her own.
Move faster.
And Betty Banks, look at helping my girl Romy, helping my girl Romy, getting some payback on my girl once again. Boom! Taking out my girl Crazy Ace. And right now this is time for Romy to make the move that she needs to make in the elbow. Taking out Crazy Ace and go ahead for the pin, Romy. You definitely deserve it. You definitely deserve it.
Oh no, a counter.
Ace, ooh.
And she's driven down hard. This might just be the end of the road for her.
Ooh, Crazy Ace setting her up. Look like we can see it, folks.
Oh, man,
Russia, oh, and she caught the Russian roulette. Romy, the kick to the face from Romy.
back in full control now.
And Romy picking up the body of Crazy Ace. Loving this moment for Romy. She's soaking it all in with a suplex. And Betty Boone back to the ropes. Barely hanging on by a thread herself. Then Romy, look at that, seeking for the right moment to strike. Streaking for the right moment to make her move. And that DDT damn near took her head off. 1, 2, 3, and Crazy Ace has been eliminated, and Betty Boone is the only person left on her team. The sole survivor right now. She's right in Romy's hands. All 4 other members are okay on this squad. All 4 other members have stayed in tune. But right now, my girl Betty Boone is feeling the power of Crazy Ace and my girl right here, Romy.
This match where the finisher could be used at any moment here.
She's on her last legs.
I ain't mean to say Crazy Ace, folks. I meant to say Sophie, my bad. I got too lost into it. My girl Crazy Ace has been eliminated by my girl Romy over here with the smartness. And right now, it's Sophie's turn as she's sitting there looking at Betty Boone, getting her foot on the ground, standing back to her feet, and looks at her looking at Betty Boone eye to eye before she finished her off. As a matter of fact, she's letting her face meet that turnbuckle a couple times.
She gets in attack mode. Look out.
Ooh, and almost took her head, bust her head completely open. And the acrobatic style of Betty Boone with a nice reversal.
She's calling for
And Betty Boone look like she about to try to set up for the boom bomb, but mind you, it's 1 boom, 3 of them. Be careful. Betty Boone with that vicious boom bomb. And Romy about to walk up to her. Romy breaking all that up. And you looking like in the future you might see a tag team between Betty Banks and Sonya, because they'll definitely have been fluently working together this year. And right now Betty Boone doesn't seem to care, or it doesn't matter. All Betty Boone is worrying about is winning this opportunity.
And she comes up with a big counter.
Uh-oh. And Betty Boone is starting to feel the effects of Sonya Emir. Sonya Emir with that inverted suplex taking her down.
This beauty can create. What an unbelievable slam.
It's lights out for Betty Boone, folks. It's lights out for Betty Boone. My girl.
Warm up the bus. This one
And Betty
is
Boone
over.
is lifeless, folks. And the ref is about to call a pin. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Sonya Emir, my girl Isabella Kobayashi Romy, and Betty Banks will be clashing next week for the #1 contendership for the tag team titles. This is going to be crazy, folks. How will Sonya Emir work together with Betty Banks? How can they succeed? How can they win? How can they be much more than what they already are? And I don't know, folks. Things are only heating up, and this was just a kickoff for the show, and it went hardcore, baby. I told you how we do it here at Defiant Wrestling, man. We about to get into some more action. Shout out to the winners right quick. Shout out to y'all. Y'all did y'all thing. Now we about to get into some old real gangster stuff. So let's start it off. We got a battle royal introducing who's going to be part of this here. The way this thing going, we're going to have back-to-back battle royals, folks, featuring one half of each tag team, and then the other half of the tag teams. If both tag teams are the last man left in each match, then that tag team will go on to be the #1 contender. But if there's one representative of one tag team, one representative of another, then they will clash next week to determine the #1 contender for the tag team champions. We gonna get in tonight. We got SCJ, we got my boy Tank Brown, Marco Brody, and Kyle Oxley. This is definitely gonna be one to remember. Get your chips, get your snacks, get yourself together, cause this one here is about to go hard, folks. This one here is about to be a good man challenge. And right now, I know if I'm Tank Brown, I'll be definitely trying to get my hands on SCJ after him and his brother Benjamin sneakily work together, but showing, turning on his brother in typical older brother fashion to win the gold, and he's now the hardcore champion. But imagine being a hardcore champion and the tag team champion. What would that mean for the one known as SCJ? Kyle Oxley trying to get back in the game. Tank Brown trying to land some vengeance on SCJ and to get him and my boy Adrian Black with some tag team opportunities, and Marco Brody just so happy to be on the show and advance his tag team with the one and only Dante Sims. Had to get me a healthy bite of a healthy snack in. And there go the tag team, the hardcore champion, my boy SCJ.
Weighing in at 200 pounds, the hardcore champion, SCJ.
Plenty of drama surrounding this battle royal here tonight.
And with so many top names competing in this battle royal, there's no telling who will walk away as the last superstar standing.
And guys, you can bet there are plenty of superstars in the back crowded around the monitor for
and
this
SCJ
one. Yeah, this really
feeling the crowd right now. The crowd is giving them a little bit of how they really feel about him. They're not the biggest fan, but they are respecting the fact that he has a champion right now. You gotta think about it. Brother took out his own brother first before he even decided to take out Tank Brown, to get the first person to get that chance, to get the first person to get that win, and to be the first person after the end of this to call itself a champion. And himself, Tank Brown is on his way on the way to the ring, and he is definitely waiting to get his hands on that SCJ.
his opponents. First,
Tank Brown looking
from
to the left.
Huntsville, Alabama,
Tank Brown looking to the
weighing in
right.
at 284
And now he knows what he has to do. He has to make SCJ suffer. He wants SCJ to be broken. And he knows that SCJ and Benjamin C are only within his grasp. One way, shape, or form. He's going to ruin him. So he quotes saying.
He appears to be here tonight.
I noticed the same thing, Cole. In fact, it looks to me like he'll settle for nothing short of a victory here in this one.
And look at Tank Brown. The impressiveness of Tank Brown. And you know Sean, SCJ, a.k.a. is sitting there with that belt, gripping it close because you know one day that man may come back a knocking. And that belt just may not be strong enough to stay within the grips of SCJ. These snack chips are good, y'all. They're cauliflower chips. Holler at me. Okay, here go one of the representatives sitting there. Mondo is not right here on this side, but Mondo will be featured in the other tag team match. The other four-way for the #1 contendership for the tag team belts. But Kyle Oxley's here out here tonight, and Kyle Oxley wants to make a win. Our Kyle Oxley has been reborn and renewed, and he is here, and he's ready to conquer once again.
All the different styles will have at play here tonight.
I gotta say, guys, he doesn't appear to be in the mood here tonight.
He's not the only one, Cole. I gotta say, I'm not really in the mood to be sitting next to you two. But hey, we do what we have to do.
And Kyle Oxley. We got Kyle Oxley in one corner. My boy over here, SCJ in another. Tank Brown.
From Athens,
And the
Greece,
newest acquisition, the blue chipper, Marco Brody. And mind you, Marco Brody has been on quite of a little win streak. Will the streak continue in this #1 Contenders Battle Royal? I mean, right now, Marco looking at everybody. Marco looking at all his opponents. And Marco knows only one thing. Take it out. So,
I would expect to see his
there's only a matter of time before we find out how this match is going to turn out. But this is a person that I'm putting my money on to actually win tonight, folks. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I have a feeling that Marco Brody has what it takes.
Let's get this match
It is about to go hard. Here we go, straight out the back. Tank Brown trying to take out SCJ. Marco Brody taking it straight to Kyle Oxley. Trying to take him out the ring. And look at the power of Marco Brody straight out the gate. SCJ being taken down by Tank Brown. Tank Brown wasting no time, and SCJ once again.
It's anybody's guess, I know, but what do you expect from him here?
And there go my boy Tank Brown with the multiple clotheslines. Here we go, another one.
This guy, he's capable of lighting fuses with the best of them.
And now here you go. Kyle Oxley is in his eyesight, taking out Kyle Oxley. Uh-oh. And there go Marco Brody. Getting him some. Marco Brody is going to throw it all on you. Marco Brody is going to throw everything within your hands. You're going to either catch it or you're going to drop it on the ground and you're going to be looking messy.
Enjoy the action.
Oh,
Acrobatic action
nice.
at its absolute best.
Uh-oh, and look at SCJ reversing it.
That'll make you dizzy.
But not without answering with a kick.
And just like that, this
And
move is
kind of
making a
actually,
charge.
to add to it.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Here we go. Oh, Tank Brown meeting the kneecaps of my boy Kyle Oxley.
How he responds here in this four-way environment.
And Marco Brody's having a rough time over there with SCJ. SCJ is driving it home to him exactly who he is and why you should definitely watch out, especially within the ring.
A clubbing clothesline.
And Marco Brody still trying to fight.
He reverses it. Down they go after a big shove. And that one
Oh,
grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
He is a one-man gang in there.
and Marco Brody feeling the ongoing infections of talking with normal people. My mind just went blank. I don't know what I was saying just now, but I know I just got turned up. I'll read the wrong thing. Here we go, straight off the ropes. Oh, Marco Brody saved. Kyle Oxley almost had him just a second. SCJ trying to take out Tank Brown, getting some more of that little retribution that he been trying to get off of him with these constant wins.
He's sending a message. Strong move there, guys.
And Kyle Oxley kicking my boy Marco Brody. And I like how Kyle Oxley and SCJ are somewhat working together.
This is by design, or if he just lost his mind.
And right now, Marco Brody on the ground. SCJ
Side Russian leg sweep.
is trying to handle Tank Brown. And Kyle Oxley on the outside work trying to get back to his feet.
Oh, and it's a
Oh.
reversal. He's got his eyes set on his chest.
Oh. Uh-oh, and Kyle Oxley dangling for life, fighting with all his might, and once again hanging on to those ropes, saving his day. SCJ and my boy Tank Brown is still having at it.
Four-way match. My advice to him would be to focus less on respecting his opponent and more on defeating him.
Oh, and Marco Brody. And Kyle Oxley feeling the effects of that DDT. Tank Brown getting back to his feet, but Tank Brown is going to meet that turnbuckle. Oh, and a foot to the face, that big boot.
Flips the script on him there. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And once again, my boy was trying to take out Tank Brown, but Kyle actually didn't have what it takes just now. Oh!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys
But
are.
Kyle actually said, "But there's a will, there's another way."
Going for the double play with this move. He's too quick for him there.
And my boy Kyle actually trying to get it together. Marco Brody on the outskirt, getting back to his feet. My guy over here sliding over here. SCJ and Kyle Oxley has been eliminated, and it looks like Kyle Oxley is out of the game. And my boy right there, Marco Brody, getting hit by SCJ, and SCJ just took out Tank Brown. That's 3-0 against SCJ. I mean 3-1 against SCJ and Tank Brown. Oh! Oh!
He gets him with a reversal. He's playing with him now.
And Marco Brody setting up the hardcore champion with a boot to the face.
He's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Oh!
think we're at the point of this match where the finisher could be used at any moment.
And it's over with. The newcomer Marco Brody has advanced, folks. Then now, just after this, we're going to have another match. And if Dante Sims win, they're automatically #1 contenders for the tag team belts. But if anybody else win, they still have an opportunity for tag team gold. The blue chipper Marco Brody threw out the hardcore champion SCJ, and SCJ got to give it to him. Was very slick in his removal of my boy Kyle Oxley and Tank Brown. This is definitely a good match, folks, and this is only just one half of the match. The other part is coming up shortly.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
And we got Sonya Emil coming out. I wonder what's on her mind. She was in one hell of an impressive match, I will say that. Alright, folks. Make sure y'all follow DWL at DWL_wrestling. Make sure y'all follow us on Infomux _media, both on Instagram, our parent page, and of course our wrestling page, where we have all sorts of exciting stuff just for y'all checking out the show and watching. Fun little promos, a little extra stuff to get you in between the episodes, folks. And tonight, we're going to keep it going, and we're going to have more excitement just for you, so keep sticking around. Grab you something to drink, because we about to continue, because it's still Defiant. Alright, let's take it to the ring with Sonya Emil.
She must be here to set the record straight.
Her eyes tell me that she is ready to roll.
Let's see what she has to say.
We're just getting word that Sonya Emil has came from the higher-ups office. And it looks like the higher-ups may have made her day with a better offer than what they originally had.
Gotta like that attitude.
I am getting word that Sonya Emil and I'm getting word that both Sonya Emil and Patty Banks will both not be going against Isabella and my girl Romy for the tag team, for opportunity for the tag team belts. As a matter of fact, Patty Banks and Sonya Emil will be getting an opportunity to go against this woman here. You heard me right, ladies and gentlemen. All Night Flight, Sonya Emil, Jackie Blaze, and Patty Banks for the Women's Hardcore Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, the #1 contenders for the Women's Tag Team belts are Isabella and Romy, getting a rematch opportunity against Tia Tyson and Olivia the Diamond next Sunday. And we see my girl Jackie Blaze just hearing the news just now, and you thinking that she'll be happy. She thinks she'll be in a good mood, but she's feeling kind of competitive today.
I guess ego matters in this business.
And look at her. She deserved. She bothered her in her quiet time. She bothered her in her quiet space. And it seems like Jackie Blaze is going to accept the challenge of Sonya Amir. And look at that. Talking about, oh yeah, obsessed. She's obsessed with the Twin Syndicate. But Jackie Blaze doesn't look impressed. Jackie Blaze doesn't look like she's about to play games with Sonya Amir. She looks like she's not about to play games with Baddie Banks. And it looks like next Sunday is a date with destiny, especially when it comes to these two women.
No lacking for confidence, that's for sure.
And look at this. Spraying up management to Sonya Amir. And Sonya Amir is getting more and more in her face, more and more in her skin. And now Jackie Blaze is just sitting there telling her everything. She has to say, get it all off her chest, telling Sonya Amir that she's not ready, but come all night flight, she better be.
Than answers after that.
What? Is it over? I must have fallen asleep for a second there.
I sure hope the match is more exciting
A
than that
date
promo.
with destiny has been written for Jackie Blaze as she takes on Sonya Amir and Baddie Banks for the women's hardcore championship belt and all night flight. That's pretty
Well, the last
interesting,
match
folks.
did not
Let's
disappoint,
go
and
into the
now
next
we're
one. We got the second half, folks. Our tag team Rumble.
This
We
is going
seen
to
the
be
first
very
half. We
interesting.
seen
Stay
Marco
with us. This
Brody
fatal
win
four-way
for to
match
represent
is
his
next.
team with
Four
Dante
great
Simmons.
superstars,
But
only
mind
one
you,
of them
you have
can
3
win
other
this thing.
opportunities for a second chance. But if Dante Simmons managed to win this match, then him and Marco Brody will automatically be named tag team #1 contenders. But if one of the other 3 members win, then then Dante Sims and Marco Brody will have to face off against them this Tuesday at DWL Uprising for to be considered as the #1 contender for the tag team championship belt. And this here is about to get really, really exciting, folks, because I know that Adrian Blackwolf hasn't been seen since he's lost the world belt, but he said he wants to take his mind off of that right now, focus on claiming some other goal, get him and his homeboy Tank Brown together and expand here in DWL. And Mondo Moore returning what belongs to Kyle Oxley, but has another mysterious one. He said it's time to soak in what's time to soak in, what needs to be soaked in, and it's time to win what normally isn't obtainable. And I have to agree with that, but my thing is, you got to go for it while you got it. You can't play around, folks. But we going to get into this. We got more DWL action coming in just about 10 to 15 more seconds. Maybe a little bit later than that. That was me lying. But anyway, folks, we're going to get ready for some action in just a few seconds. So here we go. And y'all ready? We're about to get into some DWL action, folks. And here he is, the former DWL World Champion. And that's weird for me to say that. The former DWL World Champion, Adrian Blackwolf, is coming to the ring to try to fight for an opportunity to win some tag team titles for him and his homeboy Tank Brown. And right now, we see a focused Adrian Blackwolf. He's free of the belt and he seems a little more carefree. I mean, I guess if I'm Adrian Blackwolf, I'm not really worried about winning the title. It's only a matter of time for the title shots come back to you. You know, I gotta respect that. But I know tonight, Adrian Blackwolf is about to give one hell of a match to cling for some tag team gold.
What about you, Byron? He obviously looks good physically. But do you think he's mentally prepared for tonight's match?
If he's not, we're going to find out very early on. Guys have a way
And
of
here we
smelling
go.
intimidation and
My
taking
boy Adrian
advantage of it.
Blackwolf
If
feeling
your
the
head's not
energy
at
right now tonight.
100%, you're in
Adrian
big trouble.
Blackwolf
It's
can
that
have it in
simple.
his hands. Adrian Blackwolf can reach the pinnacle of becoming a potential tag team champion. And Adrian Blackwolf in the ring, and he's feeling the vibe as this match is getting ready to kick off shortly. And here come Benjamin C. Benjamin C. focused, intelligent minded, and ready to win some tag team gold. We seen that CJ almost made it through last rip, but that CJ took a falling courtesy of Marco Brody. And now it's Benjamin C. chance to try to get that win, to get that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? To be something far greater than what he normally does on the Tuesday, and that is to try to be great. And what he try to normally do on a Saturday, he tries to be great. And tonight, on this Saturday, Benjamin C. is going to try to be even greater than he is before in this four-way matchup. And Benjamin looking poised and ready to go. And here he comes, the man whose partner already has won the first Battle Royal. He's already won half the opportunity. Dante Simmons could win this one and is awarded the second opportunity. And Dante Simmons is on his way to the ring with a good look in his eye, a look that could burn through the ring mat itself, a look that's hungry for a championship opportunity, and a look that is set guaranteed to women.
And he clearly comes into this match in tremendous
And with Dante Simmons, with the determination to want to win it, he got to do whatever he got to do to keep going and to move forward. Because right now he got three other people who are wanting this opportunity, who is clamoring to this opportunity. But all Dante Simmons has to do, Dante Simmons, has to win it, and win it by any means. Win it by throwing your men over. Win it by standing tall and not being fearful. Because if you don't, then it only puts more of a strain on you, my boy. On you. And Dante Simmons ready. And here we go, Dante Simmons looking concerned, because here comes the fourth player in this fatal four-way match. And here he is, Mondo Moore. And we've seen Mondo Moore and Kyle Oxley kind of go through this metamorphosis, this change in the reestablishing what their tag team is about. And it's about being the most best one at what you do. It's about going out and breaking your neck night in and night out to be greater than the rest. And right now, if you're Mondo Moore, do what you got to do to pull a win. Go home to your home board. Go home and plot on how to get this tag team championship belt. You got to win, Mondo Moore, if you want to play with the big ones. But if you don't win, then you back at the bottom of the totem pole. That's all I'm saying, folks. If you want that big gold win, you want that 24 karat gold, roll down the gold winning lane, you got to win this match, man. You got to be on top of it. You got to be better than the rest. And for Mondo Moore, that's only an opportunity that he may dream of. But he got to put his doubts aside. He got to move forward. And he got to win. And he got to win and win alone. Because that's the only way he going to get a pass. And Mondo Moore getting ready. And here we go. Mondo Moore is in the ring, ready for some action. And here we go. Here go the second half of the Battle Royal. Straight up out the back. Benjamin C. look like he about to get thrown out by Mondo Moore and Adrian Blackwolf taking on Dante Simmons. And look at that. Benjamin is already on the other side of the ropes. And Mondo Moore is doing everything he can to try to kick Benjamin out.
Lafayette certainly seems fired up for this one, guys. Talk a little about Sue. How did she come out on top in this fatal four-way?
One of the reasons the Battle Royal is so dangerous is because there's nothing you can
and
do
look
to
at this. Dante Simmons flexing right now while Mondo Moore is getting the best of SCJ. You gotta love the stakes are high right now. And everybody's clamoring because they're trying to get some championship gold in their palm and in their hands. And there go a kick from Benjamin C. And my boy over here cutting up Dante Simmons, taking out Adrian Blackwolf on the ground. Doing your thing, baby. And look at Mondo Moore starting to mugging on the former champion. Right now, Mondo Moore is about to give a suplex of a lifetime to my boy Adrian Blackwolf. Meanwhile, Benjamin C. and Dante Simmons are going at it, and which one will survive from that jump off the ropes into the body of my boy right here. Oh, and Benjamin wasting no time with that viciousness. And Mondo Moore getting Adrian Blackwolf in the corner.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
And Benjamin with that nice right hook to the face.
He hits him with a face buster.
And there go Benjamin C. wasting no time.
His head took the
oh, and look at that. Mondo Moore almost had him. And Benjamin C. is having his way with all three other members in this matchup. Adrian Blackwolf looked like he about to meet the turnbuckle. And then at the same time, we realized Benjamin is just as smart in the ring as Dante Simmons, especially when it comes to trying to win this gold.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. A crushing elbow delivered. When this guy's on, look out. Pays for that one.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Dante Simmons. And Adrian Blackwolf and Benjamin C. over there going back and forth in the slugfest to try to see which one will win the slugfest. And there we go. Adrian Blackwolf taking down Benjamin C. Mondo Moore taking it down and taking down my boy right quick. And my boy Mondo feeling the effects right now. My boy Mondo is about to make SCJ. Aunt Mondo over here thinking about what it took. Could have been one with SCJ right there, but Benjamin is out of the frame, and SCJ and Benjamin, the fam, have been out of the championship opportunity. And right now, oh boy, that boy Adrian Blackwolf with that kick to the face to Dante Simmons. And Dante Simmons right now trying to get back into the game as well. And you see Adrian Blackwolf almost hit the ropes, but Adrian Blackwolf missed that hit.
I'm not so sure about that.
Oh, and look at that.
Respect just as much as the next guy. But when you're inside that ring, sometimes
Dante
you have to throw
Simmons
respect out the window and just go right at your opponent. Ain't no stopping him now.
Oh man.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And here we go. Powerbomb by Mondo Moore. And we already see Benjamin C out. We see my boy Adrian Blackwolf Adrian Blackwolf in the ring corner. And right now they all fight for a chance at Dante Simmons getting some retribution on Mondo Moore with that flip into a powerbomb. Adrian Blackwolf still in that turnbuckle. still trying to slowly get himself back to his feet. And Dante Simmons right now is not the time to celebrate when you got the assassin in the ring ready to strike. And there he is. There you go, that assassin style of the one they call Adrian Blackwolf. And Adrian Blackwolf just threw Dante Simmons out. So right now it's up to Mondo Moore and Adrian Blackwolf. Mind you, Dante Simmons, he's still in this. He's just not guaranteed #1 contender.
Had him as the heavy favorite, but now it looks like he's about to let them all down. We've reached an incredibly vital
And here we go, Mondo Moore throwing in Adrian Blackwolf into the ring. And this here is definitely a matchup I know some people have talked about wanting to see. So let's see how it goes. Mondo Moore taking it to Adrian Blackwolf. And Adrian Blackwolf is about to receive a vicious powerbomb. Courtesy, look at Adrian Blackwolf reversed it.
That one misses big time.
And here we go. Mondo Moore taking it to Adrian Blackwolf. And Mondo Moore and Kyle Oxley will be taking on Marco Brody and Dante Simmons for the #1 contendership at this Tuesday's Uprising, folks. And Mondo Moore feeling real good right now. Kyle Oxley, Mondo Moore are both in the championship run, but also Marco Brody and Dante Simmons. What will happen when they clash on Tuesday's Uprising? Who will become the #1 contender?
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
And we talked about this on DWL Uprising this past Tuesday. We had Azrael Lex call out CM Saint, but we see in the mysterious alliance, Guan Bas has returned and decided to be in the corner of Azrael Lex versus CM Saint at the South American Championship Invitational. Will CM Saint continue to carry the belt, or will it be another champion carrying on into next week? We're going to find out as the South American Championship is on the line. Azrael Lex versus CM Saint, folks. Get your drinks, your popcorn, and your snacks, because this one is a blockbuster. I didn't do Instagram. Alright, folks, let's get into this action, baby. CM Saint versus Azrael Lex, South American Championship, baby. Let's jump to it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Deep South World Championship.
And we about to get ready for a good action-packed match. And Azrael Lex making his way to the ring. I like the red and black. It's a little different style from what he showed in the past couple of weeks. But I like that. Something new, something nice. Today's show is brought to you in part by Cranberry Juice. Make sure it say 100% cranberry juice. No juice cocktail mix, please. Thank you very much. Azrael Lex coming to the ring, and you see Guan Boss in his corner. I guess they got a plan to just fight for the belt after they take it from the South American Championship champion CM Saint. But that's gonna be a heavy feat to try to do. Azrael Lex getting ready patiently for the champion. And he comes, the South American champion, CM Saint. And as he say, he's no saint. He is not your average South American champion. He doesn't care about the fans. He only does it for the shine. He only does it for the clout. He only does it to be on top. He is CM Saint, and he is not what you expect him to be. And CM Saint is amped up. CM Saint is live, and CM Saint is feeling the energy that he needs to feel, because right now it's about to get really, really destructive in the ring when you got Azrael Lex and CM Saint both trying to fight to get this championship belt and be named and be called champion. When Azrael Lex case is about becoming a champion, and then my boy CM Saint case is about keeping the belt.
From Manchester, England, weighing in at 239 pounds, Azrael Lex.
And Azrael Lex looking good and poised and ready for a good fight, a good round of a good battle. Look at him ready to crave it and CM Saint.
From New York, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the Deep South World Champion, CM the Saint.
CM Saint is showing off with the championship belt in the air, feeling really, really good and really poised to bring the action to the DWL arena. And Azrael Lex not even focused right now what's before him, because he knows in order to win that, he must beat the one known as CM Saint. And CM Saint and Azrael Lex are about to lock on, and CM Saint wastes no time with that fiery kicks, that fiery combo, taking it straight to Azrael Lex, putting him down. And look at this here, like he says, he's no saint. Turnbuckle, I mean, the padding off the turnbuckle is already taken off. And look at him, ready to toss Azrael Lex into that turnbuckle. CM Saint, 6'9", high flyer with amazing skills that no 6'9" should have. And Azrael Lex getting some of that action, getting some for himself, taking it to the boy known as CM Saint. And CM Saint kicking back, taking your boy down for a little drop. And Azrael Lex trying to fight for something, trying to cling on to that chance, to cling on to that opportunity. And look at Guan Boss just watching.
For the pin. That's not going to do it.
And we continue.
CM Saint got a close little 2 count right there, but Azrael Lex is still in the game, baby. And CM Saint with that foot to the back of the head. And now look at him ordering with Guan Boss, telling him you can get this championship opportunity if you want to too, bro. And Azrael Lex taking advantage of that distraction and giving it to CM Saint. And Azrael X is having a field day at the expense of CM Saint right now.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
And Azrael X putting the pressure on the neck of CM Saint right now, trying to take the big man down by trying to take the wind out of his system. But it looks like it's a hard feat to do because CM Saint is putting him in the headlock, returning a favor.
Comes up big with a reversal.
Oh yeah, and it's getting better and better. CM Saint fighting with everything he has right now, taking it to Azrael Lex.
That's not it.
You have to like his chances here.
And look at him and Guan Boss are going at it. And CM Saint wasting no time. And look at this, having the fun at the expense of Azrael Lex's pain. CM Saint getting ready. He's getting ready. Look like we about to see the Black Arrow. Black Arrow!
He's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to
And here we go. The ref could have counted the pin, but Guan Boss trying to take the turnbuckle padding off the ropes. And look at CM Saint commanding Azrael Lex to get up, only to be
I
formed.
didn't think that was a good idea.
And CM Saint fighting back, taking it back to Azrael Lex. It seems like no matter what Azrael Lex is trying to do, CM Saint got one to top him.
I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
A second time.
And CM Saint off the ropes, taking him down once again, busting Azrael Lex head open. And look at Guan Boss once again being a distraction to CM Saint. You can't focus on that. Focus on the one that's on the ground.
He's looking at it.
Uh-oh, we about to see another Black Arrow. We seeing the setup for it. Here we go. Black Arrow.
That should do it. Wow, that should. He could pin his opponent right here.
1, 2. Oh, and oh man, it was a close call. Almost retaining the belt in under 5 minutes. That is also impressive. But it seemed like Azrael Lex is not finished yet.
So much force behind that power bomb.
Oh, Azrael Lex. Oh, CM Saint. And CM Saint looked like he had enough in Azrael Lex rolling out the ring for his safety, but Guan Boss is out there. And Guan Boss can't technically interfere, but can definitely get in the way and cause a different distraction.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Uh-oh, and Azrael Lex still trying to take it to CM Saint, and the foot to CM Saint face, stomping on the chest to CM Saint.
Look at this. There's absolutely
And Azrael Lex is just having a brawl of his life.
Back now inside the ring. Wait a minute. He's calling for it.
Uh-oh. Azrael Lex setting him up. Here we go, CM Saint. This could be the end for him.
Slam. The champ's in a bad way now, Cole.
Can he do it here?
Oh, and Azrael Lex thought he was about to get the happy ever after, but just in case.
The champ looks to be in phenomenal shape. It's going to be tough to defeat someone who might just be in the best shape of their career.
He may be in the best physical condition I've
And
ever
here we
seen
go,
him
Azrael
in.
Lex
Oh, and he
trying to
reverses
give
it.
it back to CM Saint because he's got a win in his eyesight, and he is trying to make it, folks. And there he goes, straight off the ropes. Azrael Lex ready and willing to shine on my boy CM Saint.
Given what we've seen so far, I wouldn't at all be surprised if we see a title change here tonight.
Uh-oh. And Azrael Lex still trying to get up CM Saint. Remind you, even if you count out, that means that the title doesn't exchange. Even if you do get a count out, you do not get the title. So you got to stay in there for that win. You got to stay in there for that 1, 2, 3.
Looking at it here.
And off the... Oh, CM Saint.
That has got to be it.
And CM Saint setting up once again. My guy Ezra Lex fighting for everything he has in him because he wants to get a chance at something bigger and better. He wants to get a chance at that South American champion gold.
The number of times we've seen this finisher here
And
tonight
CM
is
Saint
obscene.
is receiving
But I'm
a
guessing we've seen it for the
spinning
last
neck
time.
breaker.
He just doesn't appear to have enough energy to attempt it again.
As we get down toward the home stretch here, I wouldn't at all be surprised to see him take some liberties with the rules.
And,
That's just
there goes CM Saint.
challenger simply will not be denied.
And this could be it. 1, 2. Ooh, and a good save, good kick out by my boy CM Saint. CM Saint still fighting in this. And Ezra Lex taking it to the top ring. Ezra Lex is about to fly.
He's close to being done here.
Oh, and busted open CM Saint.
He's looking at it.
And here we go once again. Oh, returning a favor.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And Ezra Lex pulling CM Saint, trying to get a pin. And look at this, Ezra Lex with the feet on the ropes. 2, and look at CM Saint kicking out by the skin of his teeth.
How's that?
Oh, and CM Saint down again.
Repeat button for this move. Byron, he may be down for good.
That wouldn't surprise me at all. Not
And
after the
CM
beating
Saint
he's taken.
trying to get back to
Saw
his
that one
feet.
coming.
And CM Saint has just kicked Ezra Lex, but I think the draws are one down on him.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
And there we go.
Damage, Michael.
Ezra Lex taking the damage, giving it to my boy CM Saint, but CM Saint is still in this here. Look at Ezra Lex with that head, like as we saw earlier at the beginning of this match, thinking that he can give my boy CM Saint the tap, and CM Saint reversing it and providing a headlock of his own. CM Saint.
Stopping him now.
Oh, Ezra Lex with a reversal.
He wants it one more time.
And Ezra Lex setting up CM Saint.
To the back of the neck.
And this could be it. This could be it. You can see the South American champion slip hands. You can see the South American champion switch hands after tonight over with. We can see this CM Saint needs to fight with everything he has in him. And CM Saint needs to win.
Can he score the pin?
2. Oh, and a kick out by CM Saint. And CM Saint still has some fight left into this match. And right now, Ezra Lex got to think about what he got to do to take out CM Saint. And CM Saint is back to his feet. And Ezra Lex once again flexing. Oh, and taking out CM Saint. And CM Saint, this could be the end for him right here. This could be the end. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. Ezra Lex thought he had the 3 count, and CM Saint made it by a millisecond, and CM Saint still trying to fight with everything that's in him. And CM Saint taking down Ezra Lex, knees in a drop.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he
And,
comes
straight to the back.
It's going to be tough for him to fight back from this.
Well, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly
And right
easier
now,
said than
CM
done.
Saint is just looking down at the lifeless body of Ezra Lex. I don't know why he's waiting to give an opportunity. This is not a tag match. Why Ezra Lex is calling into the corner. My guy CM Saint need to finish this man off and finish him off right now.
Controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And right now, Ezra Lex is giving it to CM Saint, trying to make CM Saint tap. And CM Saint is doing everything that he can to try to fight back, to try to win. And right now, CM Saint is in a predicament where he has to tap. And CM Saint is fought out and beat and took out Ezra Lex real quick.
So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Nothing pleasant.
Oh, and a nice power bomb. Uh-oh,
He's still
folks.
not moving,
CM
guys.
Saint
He
getting a
might
hold
be
of
out.
himself. And can we see the moment for the Black Arrow? Right now, CM Saint is letting my guy Azrael Lex get up. Or I guess again, not today, folks. Not today. And CM Saint. CM Saint over here trying to get him a win in, taking Azrael Lex to the ropes, showing him what exactly can happen to him if he goes his route. It's CM Saint with a 369.
WWE locker room here. Going for broke.
And one more time, CM Saint provides action.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
And this has got to be it. The champion is victorious.
And right now, CM Saint has carried on and continues as the South American champion. That was one heck of a clinic right there. But CM Saint showed his heart, and CM Saint pushed through all of that was thrown at him. And CM Saint is still the DWL South American champion. And look at that, all that pain that CM Saint went through, only to continue to be the champion. What an amazing match. His face tells the story. Congratulations, CM Saint. You are still the South American champion.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
This guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire...
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
And we are jumping into the next match. And we saw CM Saint carry the belt, folks. And we have got just a little bit more action left for y'all tonight. We got a tag team table match. We got the implosion of the Golden Circle. We saw tonight Angelo Shaw leaving the Golden Circle. It's the Golden Circle, even the Golden Circle no more. Who knows? But tonight he's tag teaming with former ally, former foe, Faded Fox, who also has a beef with Death Squad. And joining Death Squad is Eddie Caldwell. Will this be the implosion of the Golden Circle that we have been talking about? Or will this be the day that Death Squad reigns supreme? And remember, if Death Squad does not win the championship belt at DWL All Night Flight, then that means that Death Squad will not be able to compete as a DWL wrestler, but only as a DWL manager until the titles exchange. And that's some crazy stipulations for y'all tonight, and that's definitely something to keep on your mind, because tonight, folks, it's all about getting the win in. If Fox wins with Angelo Shaw, that sets him up for the #1 contender spot after they clash at DWL All Night Flight. But then at the same time, if you don't clash, then it's going to just be chaos leading into the final week of this DWL programming before All Night Flight, and all heck is about to break loose because the Golden Circle and definitely is over with. And for right now, it's only up in the air if they will ever be whole again. But let's get ready, because this tag team table match is about to begin. And here we come. Here he is, the DWL World Champion. And ladies and gentlemen, I have to say I'm impressed with this individual beating Adrian Blackwolf to become the DWL World Champion. And even though his friend seems jealous, his former teacher seems jealous, none of that doesn't mean nothing, because right there around that man's waist is the DWL World Championship belt.
Introducing first, from Toronto, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Angelo Shaw.
And Angelo Shaw making himself into the ring, feeling good, feeling like maybe he should not run that much. Maybe he can go ahead and go further with his focus. Maybe he just didn't need the circle, the golden circle that is. It seemed like he was running away from everything, but the best place was to be right where he was, and that place was to win an opportunity and become the DWL World Champion. And this is his interesting tag team partner. I mean, this is definitely an interesting mix-up. You got the man who left the Golden Circle first, and the man who's definitely wants to get his hands at a World Champion opportunity again. Faded Fox is coming to the building, and Faded Fox is about to take on who remains of the Golden Circle with his former tag team friend, his former group mate, turned traitor as well, Angelo Shaw. And Faded Fox ready for some action, for an opportunity to take it to Death Squad. I know Faded Fox has been itching for this for quite some time. And here he comes. Death Squad is on his way to the ring. And mind you, the Golden Circle is no more. The Golden Circle seems to be no more. Death Squad is coming out by himself, and Death Squad is coming ready for action.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint, especially considering who's involved here tonight.
And Death Squad ready and poised, ready to show the traitor what he's made of. And mind you, he knows the rules and regulations. He knows what it means if he loses on DWL All Night Flight next Sunday. He knows that it means he cannot be an in-ring competition, only fulfilling the role of a manager until there's a new DWL champion.
And his partner from
And Eddie Caldwell, you gotta wonder what's going on in Eddie's mind. Eddie joined them later on as sort of a brotherhood that rapidly developed into a very loyal subject, and now he has to leave. Now he's not a part of the Golden Circle anymore, and he has to stand and live on his own. And Eddie Caldwell just may not be able to stand amongst the wolves of DWL no more, not without the backing of the Golden Circle. We know he's mafia tied, but we know at DWL we run by a different kind of commission. I mean, you got to think about it. His tie around his neck is not even tied right. It's actually quite loosened, and that's the son of boy Eddie Caldwell. And here we go, the table match is about to start. Friend versus foe, foe versus friend. All of these members formerly of the Golden Circle, and right now is no more.
Certainly seems fired up for this one, guys.
And here we go, Death Squad. Wasting no time with that. Death Squad wasting no time. The Faded Fox, my fault, I'm tripping once again. Here we go, Death Squad back in the game. Eddie Caldwell feeling the wrath of Angelo Shaw. And Death Squad taking it to my boy, Faded Fox.
What kind of tactics are going to help him here tonight?
This could be the moment when things get turned up a notch.
Uh-oh, Angelo Shaw wasting no time, taking it straight to Eddie Caldwell. Eddie Caldwell is on the ground, meeting the ground for the first time.
He unloads an amazing series of moves.
And Faded Fox is taking on the onslaught of Death Squad right now. And I don't even know if my boy Angelo Shaw has what it takes to break either one of these people through the table. But right now it's the perfect opportunity. Angelo Shaw is nothing but a higher hit right now in the world of Death Squad. He's a higher hit because right now he holds the DWL World Champion. And for Angelo Shaw, being the champion is the next level. Being the champion is saying the things that the champions say and feel the way that the champions feel. But my boy Faded Fox is a champion who's greedy, a champion who didn't get the opportunity, the champion who didn't get the belt, and so he will really do all what it takes to become the DWL World Champion. Angelo Shaw giving the power bombs to my boy Death Squad. And
Shaw feeling the pressure now. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match.
And Angelo Shaw taking him out with them headbutts. And look at Death Squad wasting no time.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And here we go, Angelo Shaw just looking at Death Squad. Faded Fox back to his feet, giving Death Squad a taste of his own medicine.
He's taking a long
and right now, Angelo Shaw setting up a table. Eddie Caldwell is in La La Land, but he's back up on the table as well. Angelo Shaw is doing his best to take it to Angelo Shaw while putting him through the table. And Faded Fox saying,
got the reversal.
Faded Fox say he trying his best to get this to W right now. Right now, I have felt the need to let you know that my boy Faded Fox has just went through the table, courtesy of little Eddie Caldwell. And right now, Death Squad may be on the floor, but Death Squad is definitely smiling right now because tonight he proved that Eddie Caldwell just may have what it takes to continue running with the homeboy and to continue winning some championship glory. So Eddie Caldwell, you may not be alone, or you may be some equal guidance, because right now Death Squad has helped you to put the champion through the table.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
What we just saw there was a doctorate
and Eddie Caldwell picking up the
competition.
confidence.
They just took the game to a whole other level.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
All right, guys, that was one hell of a match. And we got Sandra Grady coming up. We know that her and Ivy Jackson clashes at All Night Flight in a last woman standing match. And I know I'm excited to see what is made of it, to see what happens. For sure, for sure, for sure. But right now, we got the $1 Million Champion about to come out and address the audience. And I know she have a lot of stuff to say about what's going on. And she has just the opportunity of a lifetime to make an example by beating Ivy Jackson. That's how Sandra Grady feel. But meanwhile, Ivy Jackson say she's been watching the signs. She see the world of lies, and she sees that she's gonna break through that smile that Sandra Grady has on her face. She's gonna explain Sandra Grady about who she really, really is. A mother who just can't complete on his level no more. All Sandra Grady got to do is top Ivy Jackson. And if she can do that, she maintains the $1 Million Championship belt. But Ivy Jackson, as always, is looming over. And there's many breaks as the high-ups have gave Sandra Grady. Right there, Ivy Jackson has been not that far behind her. And I see right now, Ivy Jackson is about to address the audience. We appreciate you. Come back and holler at us when you're ready.
Something told me we would
And
hear
Sandra Grady coming out to the ring, feeling good right now, feeling in position like she is in the opportunity of a lifetime, an opportunity to make an example by taking out Ivy Jackson. And my girl Sandra Grady addressing the audience, feeling relaxed right now. And right now, Sandra Grady sitting there talking to the audience, clearly disrespecting them. And you got to think about how many people have paid good money to come here. You know what I'm saying? To see them in action And you're a bad muffin. You're talking all of that.
Definitely a fan
And
favorite.
she's calling out Ivy Jackson, which I am not surprised. Will Ivy Jackson hear the bell? And obviously she did. And Ivy Jackson is in the ring. And Ivy Jackson has some words for her being. And Ivy Jackson is telling her to wash her filthy mouth and focus on next Sunday, because there's a lot of wrestling in between then, and you might slip and fall in the title. Just might go around your waist. And right now, Ivy Jackson is sitting there standing in the face of Sandra Grady, thinking about, should I punch her or should I let her talk? And it looks like Ivy Jackson is going to be enough. And right now, Sandra Grady is still playing games with Ivy Jackson, and Ivy Jackson is just sitting there tired of Sandra Grady's words. Is starting to get into the skin of Ivy Jackson, and Sandra Grady continue to keep pushing the buttons. Sandra Grady keep pushing the buttons. But right now, Ivy Jackson repeated when they first met, microphone to the fist. And right now, Ivy Jackson is taking the beat down to Sandra Grady. And Sandra Grady wishes she wouldn't have called out Ivy Jackson. And they haven't even made it to next Sunday. But right now, both of the behemoths are giving each other a taste of their own medicine. And right now, Ivy Jackson is still standing on top. It's a date with destiny. Will Sandra Grady win or will Jackson win? Who's going to become the women's $1 million champion next Sunday?
Hold on to your seats.
And here we go, the match we all been waiting for, the match that everybody's been talking about, the quarterfinals to determine who's going to be in the semifinals for the women's IC champion. We have Tia Tyson versus Olivia the Diamond, both the tag team champions. The women of Mass Destruction go at each other 1v1. Tag team champion Tia Tyson versus tag team champion Olivia the Diamond. And the opportunity for the Women's Intercontinental Championship is at stake. Here they go, one-on-one, champion versus champion. The quarterfinals, this is the end of this. After this, we enter into the semifinals, which will air on Sunday, on Uprising. My fault, this is the semifinals. Correction, the finals is on Uprising this Tuesday, folks, and it's gonna be between one of these two young ladies and Sophie Amir, the older sister to Sonya. And ladies and gentlemen, you also heard an all-night flight. Sophie's sister Sonya will be getting a title match against Jackie Blaze for the Hardcore Championship belt. This is what it all falls down to. This is our main event of the night. Olivia the Diamond, Tia Tyson, they're about to clash right now, right here, and we about to find out who goes in the finals for the Women's Intercontinental Championship belt. Let's do it, folks. Let's be defiant, and let's go to the arena. And this is something very special to see the tag team champions go 1v1 in a matchup in another tournament to win another title.
One half of the prestigious Women's Tag Team Champions.
And Tia Tyson making herself to the ring. Tia Tyson, man, amateur boxer, Golden Glove champion. I mean, has done some big things. Mike Tyson actually seen her wrestle in South America and was so impressed, said it could have been her daughter. And from that day, the nickname of Tyson has been added to the name of Tia. Henceforth, you got Tia Tyson right here, ready to knock you out in one single punch. But tonight, she doesn't go against just anybody. She go against somebody who she's been traveling with, somebody who she's been in the ring with, and somebody who she's carried these tag team championship belts with. And here she is, coming to the ring right now. You already know who it is. You need to get up out your seats, put your hands together, and show reverence and respect to the one and only Olivia the Diamond. And tonight, look at how much she blessed y'all. She blessed y'all with a new look, a red outfit, red jacket to match the red belt with the red pants. And look at her shining, glowing, glossing in all of her glory. Respect the Diamond because she is here. The Queen of Diamonds is ascending down to the stage to make herself to the ring. And right now, what's on Olivia the Diamond's mind, and what is on Tia Tyson's mind, and who will make it to the finals, who will have a chance to become the next Intercontinental Women's Champion. I'm excited, folks. The Women Intercontinental Champion, Tia Tyson, my girl Olivia the Diamond, and Sophia Mir all have an opportunity to face Piper Troy. Who's going to win at the end of this tournament? Who's going to be the one to be named the #1 contender? Or will it all crumble in their face and in their hands by the unknown? And right now, all I can say is this is their moment. This is their time. They need to take advantage while they got a chance. Don't miss out. Don't lose out. And you will be okay. Make sure you fight with everything you got in you. And that's what Olivia must do in order to beat Tia Tyson. And Tia Tyson must stay on her toes to watch her friend, because at certain points, as wonderful as Olivia the Diamond wrestling moves is, they have gateways and openings, an opportunity to reverse and an opportunity to take advantage. I hope if Tia Tyson does win, she used that to advantage. If not, you got to watch out, because Olivia the Diamond will get you in any way, shape, or form. Y'all get ready, folks, because tonight, like I say, is about to be spectacular. And Olivia the Diamond is coming into the ring in all of her reverence right now. Respect it, love it, live it, appreciate it, because she is out here. And Olivia the Diamond in all of her beauty, ready to take on her tag team partner Tia Tyson, to name who's going to be in the finals for the #1 contendership for the Women's Intercontinental Champion. And here we go. Straight out of nowhere, Tia Tyson taking out my girl Olivia the Diamond with that quick punch to the face. And look at Tia Tyson taking on the knees of the hands.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially
I see what Tia Tyson is doing. Eliminate the arms and shoulders is more painful, and then you can take out everything else. Oh, and the ropes is like just a bad place to be right now if you're a person that's trying to win this match. And look at Olivia the Diamond wasting no time showing her tag team partner just how she do it in her world. Oh, and Olivia the Diamond.
To absorb that type of impact. And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Olivia the Diamond. And the Diamond right now is trying everything she can to get a win. You got to think about how psychologically this affects the tag team champions. This may affect their tag team matches in the future. You got to think about what happens if Olivia the Diamond beats my girl Tia Tyson. Got to think about what happens if Tia Tyson beats Olivia. Can they tag team last? Will they tag team break up? Or will they tag team prove to be stronger than ever? As you see that they're able to fight through this and still maintain a solid partnership. I tell you one thing, Tia Tyson and Olivia the Diamond is putting everything they got out here. And they are definitely going for the gold, folks. And I believe that they have what it takes to continue to keep having that gold around their waist. And BB Watts.
This could be the turning point.
I mean, oh Lord, I said BB Watts, Olivia the Diamond, folks. Sorry about that one.
She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
She powered out there, Michael.
Olivia the Diamond in that little zone, trying to figure out the Queen of Diamonds is ready to take out my girl Tia Tyson. And she's planting her feet up. She's getting ready for the move. And here we go. We going with the move. And my girl, Olivia the Diamond.
Here's her chance. Shoulders down. Is it enough?
1, 2. And she was close.
And got the shoulder up.
Tia Tyson is on the ground trying to get back up, and Olivia the Diamond helping herself to some of her tag team partner, bringing that submission style back to Tia Tyson.
Seeing this here.
Olivia the Diamond will do anything, and right now I know she's not a fan of one of the higher ups, aka Vic Stay Winning. She actually wants Tia to win, but you got the other high ups looking at Olivia, and Olivia.
Call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping. Just carrying the opposition here.
Olivia the Diamond wasting no time to take it to Tia Tyson with the face to the ropes, and this could be it. 1. And Tia Tyson back up on the 1 count. And Olivia the Diamond wasting no time, going at her tag team partner right now, giving her the business out in the center of the ring.
Just have nothing left to give at this point.
I would never question her toughness, but at this point, I just don't
and
see
Olivia
how
the
she can win
Diamond
this
seemed to
match.
be stuck
She's simply
while
taking
Tia
too much
Tyson
offense.
trying to get herself back together, and Olivia the Diamond is ready to take a place. Olivia the Diamond setting her tag team partner up, spinning her around, and it looks like she about to take a drop. And you got to think about it, they're still tag team champions at the end of all of this, and they're putting it all on the line tonight. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, and that was close. Olivia the Diamond was only seconds away from the finals in the Women's Intercontinental Championship match. And right now, Tia Tyson still has a fighting chance to win this. And look at Olivia showing respect to her tag team partner, letting her tag team partner catch her win before she strikes with an attack like she just did.
It's coming, and it's coming very soon.
This could be it. Olivia the Diamond setting up once again.
Just a matter of time now before this super.
Diamond in the rough. And this could be it. 1, 2. And Tia Tyson kicks out at 2 one more time. She is still in this match. She is still in this match. And Tia Tyson, Olivia the Diamond one more time, flexing with the power, but Tia Tyson reverses it. With very little energy left, Tia Tyson is fighting for her life in this main event match. And Olivia the Diamond has just felt the power of Tia Tyson. And Tia in that corner, getting herself prepared for that knockout punch that she loves so much. But look at the respect that the tag team is giving each other, giving both people a chance to catch their breath and get up on their feet to finish this match. And Olivia the Diamond is giving some pain lessons to her tag team partner Tia Tyson. And Olivia the Diamond with a 1, 2, and Tia pulling out on 2, saying not today, not an easy win, not this point.
With the point of the elbow. Going to the top.
And Olivia the Diamond back at the top ropes. Tia Tyson is on the ground. Olivia the Diamond with that acrobatic style. And this could be it for Tia Tyson. I think she still wants to punish her just a little bit more. And that Samoan drop to Tia Tyson. Let me see what you got, baby. 1, 2, Oh, and Tia Tyson kicks out for another 2 counter. Look at the face of Olivia, wondering how is she going to defeat her tag team partner? How is she going to advance in this semi-finals? They get to the finals to become the #1 contender. And right now, Tia Tyson is answering the question. And old Tia Tyson, feet to the face, now feet to the chest of Olivia the Diamond. Tia Tyson is finally getting her a chance in there, and that knockout punch to Olivia the Diamond. This could be it too. Oh, and a nice kick out from 2. Olivia is still in this match. Neither one of them is giving the other a cheap win. They're both are doing everything they can to show that they're the best of the best. And look at my girl Tia Tyson, normally not a rope person, but she took it to the ropes, and she giving everything she got, and she missed.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going.
And Tia Tyson coming back after that missed opportunity, still was swinging, but that go Olivia the Diamond.
STF. Been a rough night for her so far, Corey. It's going to get a lot rougher if she doesn't get up.
And Olivia the Diamond showing respect to Tia Tyson. Tia Tyson showing respect to Olivia the Diamond, letting them get their win, letting them get up, and not just brutalize them, but actually giving them a finish worth being proud of. But right now, being the tag team champions, you got to think about, like I say, how this affect the psyche of the tag team championship picture in the future with these two going at it. And right now you see the knuckle sandwich courtesy of Olivia the Diamond, and she's being just as vicious as ever, taking no prisoners right now, giving it to Tia Tyson. And Tia Tyson, the pure strength and power of Tia Tyson, still standing in this match, giving it to Olivia the Diamond, doing whatever she can to try to get the W. And right now Tia Tyson is taking it back to her tag team partner, giving her friend the business, and Tia Tyson setting it up. She's winding it up, and you might see a punch of some sort setting it up with that. Oh, that vicious around the way hook.
She just needs to finish her off.
And Tia Tyson one more time. And Tia Tyson, oh, giving the damage to Olivia the Diamond. And Tia Tyson setting it up. This could be that knockout punch. And look at the referee. The referee looked like he was trying to get involved again. And we talked about this last week. The last referee got suspended for his actions. And this could be it. This could be it, folks. 1, 2. Oh, and Tia Tyson almost got an Olivia the Diamond. Survives the knockout punch. And Olivia the Diamond returning the favor back to Tia Tyson. And that Samoan drop. This could be it, folks. Count it up. 1, 2. Oh, and the 2 on that one as well. It's getting closer and closer. But it can only be one woman that comes out the champion in this tournament. And right now, it could be up to either Tia Tyson or Olivia the Diamond. They are definitely as even match as they are the tag team champions. And look at this. Nice drop by Olivia the Diamond.
She's taking a while to recover here, guys.
At this point, she needs a new game plan.
And Tia Tyson back to her feet. Olivia the Diamond showing respect, but Olivia the Diamond forgets. Oh, it's just how cold Tia Tyson is, but that diamond in the cut did not forget. And here we go. 1, 2. Oh, and that's another 2, and the tag team champions are getting closer and closer. They're getting the best out of each other. They're taking everything the other has to offer. And right now, Olivia the Diamond about to hit her with another diamond in the rough. Or Tia Tyson reverses out of that, saving herself, and look at Olivia coming back, getting her some more action. And Tia Tyson is back on the ground again. And Tia Tyson clamoring to grab something of Olivia the Diamond so she can get back to her feet. Oh! Oh, and Tia Tyson is into the ropes. Olivia the Diamond delivering the pain, delivering the message that she will become the #1 contender, and she will become the one who beats Piper Troy for the Women's Intercontinental Championship match. Or at least so she say But right now, Tia Tyson is on the ground, face first. And my girl, the Outcast, has just got there to shake everything back.
That's all she wrote. This could do it.
1, 2. Oh, and a nice kick out. And Tia Tyson is not giving up no cheap wins today, and neither is Olivia the Diamond. They're both for putting it all on the line. Blood, sweat, tears, and tag team goal and friendship right now. They both are showing each other the highest level of respect, not beating each other while they down, catching them both when they're at their best moments to make everything count. This is definitely a story of the ages. This is definitely a respectful story about a respectful tag team. And here she goes, Olivia the Diamond, one more time with her diamond and on Tia Tyson getting out of it by the skin of her teeth. Oh, and Tia Tyson.
She wants it one more time.
And she winding it up. She's winding it up, setting it up. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Olivia the Diamond reverses that, stopping Tia from delivering her with the knockway punch. And here we go. My girl Queen, my girl Olivia the Diamond in the rough, doing what she does best. And it looked like Tia Tyson may have just seen her end the days with this loss right here. It seemed like, oh my goodness, Tia Tyson is amazing in the ring, and it looked like it's over with.
And she looked like she had no chance.
And Olivia the Diamond about to go for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and ladies and gentlemen, Olivia the Diamond versus Sophia Mir this Tuesday on Uprising. One of these women will become the number one contender for the Women's Intercontinental Championship match against Piper Troy. Will it be tag team champion Olivia the Diamond, or will it be Sophie Amir? And you got this was an amazing match, folks. The tag team champions gave a respectful, one hell of a competitive match. Both people giving each other a chance to get up, catch their breath, shake the cobwebs off before they continue with the onslaught. You gotta respect Olivia the Diamond and Tia Tyson. Way to handle it as a tag team. Way to show y'all respect as a tag team, but way to put on a hell of a competitive match where there can only be one winner. Shout out to Tia Tyson for her effort, but tonight the light shined on Olivia the Diamond just a little bit better. And man, make sure this Tuesday, you heard me, Tuesday, not Wednesday, DWL Uprising, we're going to have my girl Olivia the Diamond versus Sophia Amir to determine the true number one contender for the Women's IC, as well as Marco Brody and Dante Simmons taking on the team of Mondo Moore and Kyle Oxley. But anyway, I'm Chef247. Thank you for watching. You can follow me at Chef247 Comedy on Instagram. Make sure you follow us on Infomux_media on Instagram and DWL_wrestling on Instagram as well. Thank y'all for watching tonight. I'll see y'all Tuesday. Keep appreciating this page. Like, share, subscribe. We got other shows besides this, folks. We're coming back with hood news next week. And we got some more real MF talk where we poke fun at movie skits and plenty more. I'm Chef247 once again. Remember to be defiant. God bless the cook. Have mercy the dishwasher. Thank you for watching, and good night, and be safe, America, and all around. Y'all have a blessed one, folks. Thank y'all, world. Y'all have a good night.